Okay, this is wild. Apparently, the gunman wrote a note that was meant to be read in case the Trump assassination failed, which obviously it did. Take a look at this. This is just dropped by the Wall Street Journal here. West Palm Beach, Florida. A man who allegedly tried to kill Trump on a Florida golf course had been planning for months to shoot the president and was keeping a detailed list of Trump's whereabouts and writing a note in case the assassination attempt failed. Now, what's remarkable is, how does somebody keep detailed lists of Trump's whereabouts? Like, these things are not supposed to happen. This is not good. The note he wrote: "Dear world, this was an assassination attempt on Donald Trump, but I am sorry I failed you." This is something actually you almost wonder if he was sort of inspired by the first Trump shooter who, nicked Trump's ear there, had a lot of people on social media, and obviously they received a lot of backlash for this, but a lot of people on social media arguing, wow, you failed at your job. Obviously that's extremist. Nobody should be encouraging anybody to be killed. So it's remarkable, but it does make you wonder if there's a similarity between, was this person inspired by the first shooter, and is this going to potentially inspire other attempts or shootings? The handwritten note from Ryan Ruth said, "I tried my best and I gave it all the gumption I could muster. It's up to you to finish the job, and I will offer $150,000 to whomever can complete the job." Wow, that's crazy. So either he was expecting this to do this from jail or from the grave, but he's offering a $150,000 bounty for whatever this guy's reputation is worth to anybody else who finishes the job of assassinating a president. This is absolutely insane. Federal prosecutors included a photo of the new note in a new court filing as they urge a judge to keep Ruth detained. Yeah, no kidding. Don't let him out on bail, please. A witness found the note inside of a box that Ruth dropped off months before the encounter. The witness opened the box, which also contained ammunition, tools, a metal pipe, after learning Ruth had been accused of trying to kill Trump. Wait, so in other words, this person could have opened this box like months ago and discovered that the person was intending on assassinating Trump? That's even freakier. The note was one of several new revelations about Ruth's plans in the months and weeks before the Secret Service allegedly saw him pointing a semi-automatic rifle through the golf course fence where Trump was playing a few holes away. Ruth had compiled a handwritten list of dates and places where he expected the president to be, and arrived in Florida more than a month before the encounter. Cell phone records show he had, on multiple days, traveled near the Trump International Golf Course in West Palm Beach, about 5 miles from the Mar-a-Lago residence, between August 18th and the September 15th incident. Ruth, 58, is expected in federal court this morning, where we'll hash out some more of the details here. Ruth also apparently hid undetected in the golf course for nearly 12 hours that day before Secret Service agents spotted him and opened fire. Authorities don't believe Ruth had fired at all. He had been roughly 400 yards away. Yeah, remember, this was something else. So when you look on the map of the Trump International Hotel, Trump International Golf Course in West Palm, when you look at a map of this golf course and you jump on over to the right side of the golf course, which is roughly where hole 5 and then below it hole 6 is, you can kind of see the scenery here. Move over on the Google Street View to here. You kind of see where you can kind of just sneak between the ficus hedges here and the fencing. So this would give you some real good concealment from the street side, and you'd really only be visible from the golf course side. So pretty frankly tactical position. Obviously not good enough not to get spotted, but authorities found a loaded semi-automatic SKS-style rifle with a scope, 2 backpacks, and a bag of food in the area where the suspect had been hiding. Wow, and a bag of food. On Monday, prosecutors revealed that they also found 2 additional license plates and 6 cell phones, one of which contained a Google search for how to travel from West Palm to Mexico. Wow, interesting. So he was trying to bail to Mexico after the shooting. Rifle had a serial number that had been scratched off, a wrinkle that has made it difficult for law enforcement to quickly determine how the felon was able to obtain the weapon. Investigators found a notebook with dozens of pages filled with names and phone numbers pertaining to Ukraine and notes criticizing the governments of China and Russia. Been a pro-Ukrainian activist. close call came as America is increasingly on edge, blah, blah, blah. So a wild news sort of revelation in this $150,000 bounty now given by this individual to a potential future Trump shooter. This just seems like a bizarre update in the case. Even more bizarre that the note was written months before and only discovered after the fact. This is a very, very strange world we're in. Who did he drop this box off to? Why did this person have a note or a box with a note inside of it that said, by the way, I'm sorry I failed to kill the president? Was this like one of those boxes you drop off and you're like, don't open this unless something happens to me? Weird. Very sus. Anyway, if any of this makes you nervous, remember you could always get a full financial plan from a licensed financial advisor, my in-office team over at stockhack.com. We are launching the official signups for it today at 5 p.m. California time, so stay tuned for that, or you can sign up for the interest list now and get an email when it's ready over at stockhack.com. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye and good luck.
Why not advertise these things that you told us here? I feel like nobody else knows about this.
We'll try a little advertising and see how it goes.
Congratulations, man. You have done so much. People love you. People look up to you.
Kevin Paffrath there, financial analyst and YouTuber. Meet Kevin. Always great to get your take.